Hello there, time for your 6-monthly snoop around my everyday makeup routine. The year is racing by, can't believe we're already due for another one of these, but I always enjoy an up-to-date look at what's in someone else's makeup bag, so I hope you enjoy a virtual rustle around in mine. Not too many surprises, some new bits, and some fun throwbacks, with my usual emphasis on fresh glowy skin, flushed cheeks, magic multitaskers, and easy creamy products. A brand that ticks those boxes that I've been using a lot of and raving about in recent videos is Merit, so you should have seen my face when they reached out to work together. I'm thrilled that part of this video is in paid partnership with the brand. A couple of their products were in my last 2 everyday makeup routines in September last year, March this year, and I've previously shared a brand overview running through every product in their neat minimal line. If you're a fellow fresh-faced makeup fan, it feels like more mature minimal makeup to wear homewares shopping or hosting a dinner party. Their products look and feel good on, with skin-loving ingredients and a broader approach to clean beauty that considers skin, body, and the planet. Cruelty-free, fragrance-free, vegan, recyclable packaging. So many people asked about this bag in my Merit review. It ships free with every first order on their site, plus free shipping over $40 and free returns. They've created so much buzz since launching last year, sweeping awards and slowly nudging other products out of my makeup bag, so let's take a look. Beginning with skin and Merit's the Minimalist Perfecting Complexion Stick, a product I've recently been professing my love for as a fantastic all-over skin fix. It's not foundation or concealer, but it can be both, with light to medium coverage in 20 shades. I wear June, also an excellent film. The formula is creamy, buildable, skin-like, blends seamlessly, more on that in a second. I stripe it on where I want to even out my complexion, short strokes outwards from my nose, upwards on my forehead, across my chin, and in recent good skin weeks, touch wood, I've actually been able to skip my beloved Clé de Peau spot concealer because there's enough creamy coverage happening here. Merit also recently updated the packaging and added almost twice as much product for the same price. It pairs perfectly with Merit's brush number 1, like the Parent Trap twins or Lizzie and Isabella. You know, it takes a lot for me to even mention a base brush in my content because I like using my fingers to apply face makeup, but this completely won me over and made my 2021 favourites list. Dense synthetic bristles that are so soft it creates a very natural finish. The Minimalist stick can be used as an under eye concealer too, everything in one, but I personally need a really rosy toned, brightening fluid in that area, so that's my usual Chanel Eclat Lumiere. Harder to find these days, so YSL Touche Eclat is pretty close. Same brow tube from my March everyday makeup video. I've cycled through others since then, but found my way back to Espresso's Hey Bro Clear Gel lately. I never used to get my brows tinted, but I started this year and I don't know what I was doing with myself before then. It makes such a difference framing the face. So a clear, water-based gel like this is all I need. Quite wet at first, but it sets and stays all day. Blush business to attend to. I dug out Ilia's multi-stick in Dreamer to wear to a wedding recently. These multitaskers have been rolling around in my blush rotation for about 5 years. They have a really fresh finish, so you'll find them in my Dewy Cream Blush Chronicles episode. Dreamer is described as terracotta, but it's such a beautiful, warm, rosy brown that almost sculpts my cheeks. Before rediscovering that shade for the wedding, Merit's Flush Balm in Beverly Hills was the blush I reached for most by a mile this year. Hasn't left my makeup bag since that everyday makeup video back in March. It's such a pretty, sheer, soft peach with a balmy sheen, so it was in my Dewy Cream Blush edit too. You can see all 5 Flush Balm shades in my Merit review, but I hope we see this range grow. Fingers crossed for a rosewood maybe, or a brownie berry like my nail polish. I'm also going to sneak my lipstick pick in early here, speaking of creamy multitaskers, because I've been experimenting with some colour blocking and making this multitask on cheeks too. I bought Merit's Signature Lip lightweight lipstick in the April Sephora sale and have been smitten ever since. In fact, I need to redo my sheer lipstick ranking soon because this is a serious threat to all of my top tubes. 8 shades that are so light, balmy, buildable, comfortable, hence why I've been playing around and dabbing a bit on my cheeks too. Baby is a soft, neutral, muted satin pink that works perfectly if you're not usually a pink lip or blush person, but Berry Brown Lavenu has been my everyday lip shade, even packed it for some travel recently, and you know you love it if you can't go without it. Look who we have here, taking it right back to 2018 in the eye area. Hello, Tom Ford Cream and Powder Eyeshadow in Golden Peach, my old friend. Super old, but there's so much left. It still looks, smells, applies the same. I'm keeping it. When I was looking for a slightly glowy finish to the wedding eye look I created with the palette coming up next, this was exactly what I needed. Super smooth, smudge on for a peachy glow that makes your eyes pop. If I have a bit more time, want to create more depth than a one and done shadow, I've been enjoying Charlotte Tilbury's Easy Eye Palette in Super Nudes. Bonus points if you remember the Easy Smoky Eye Palette, now called the Charlotte Darling Palette I loved a few years ago. That one was much toastier, but these 6 satin neutrals have a bit more of a mix. A warm day eye trio and cooler date trio. I've been wearing 2 of the lighter shades as a base, the medium day shade in my crease, and deepest brown along the lash line. Dressy but not heavy and doesn't take much time to create. Just using my Refer 01 brushes, what I usually go for any powder shadow blending work, packing on colour or softening it in very fluffy fashion. Finishing with the Dior Show Iconic Overcurl Mascara. You got a peek at this in my travel makeup bag last month and Olivia Rodrigo makeup bag last year. I love a lot of volume, but this is a great middle ground mascara with enough volume and definition and curl for daytime without being too much, or you can amp it up at night. That's it, a brilliant skin hybrid and brush, brightening under eye concealer, clear brow gel, 2 creamy balmy blushes, a quick cream shadow pot or more put together palette, blending brush, consistent mascara, and lipsticks that are so smooth and light you'll want to find more than one way to wear them. After being mad about Merit's minimal creamy range for a while, it's been so exciting getting to work with them. I've heard from quite a few fellow signature lip fans lately, so let me know your favourite shades or formulas. If anything caught your eye or I helped you discover their products in other videos, you can head to my link in the description box below to shop. They only ship to the US and Canada at this stage, but it's certainly reached get anybody you know to bring an order back for you status for me. Have you made any mid-year discoveries that have shaken up your daily makeup, or do some products just keep hanging on? Suddenly only a few months away from end of year favourites time, so consider this a slight preview. We're moving out of winter in Australia, so my colour choices will start brightening up for spring and summer, but I hope this gives you some more muted inspiration if you're tuning in from the Northern Hemisphere with temperatures cooling down. Thanks for watching, see you next time!